Hey YouTube, it is Saturday morning. I hope y'all are ready for a coin roll hunt. Hey, I had it scheduled for this afternoon, so there you go. Tricked y'all. Get ready because it's that time. How's Mr. Jack Gilman doing today? Good to see you, sir. I hope you're having a great Saturday. All the way from North Carolina. Mr. Jack's from North Carolina. I've been I've been on a mission trying to locate some addresses in North Carolina. Mr. Jack, how you doing, Lady Sky? Good to see you. How are you doing today, young lady? I'm gonna have to turn her blue just because she's awesome. There we go. What's your emoji say today? That's a different emoji, ain't it? I think that's St. Patrick's Day she got up there. Let me see. I gotta go to channel and then I can see it. Put on the party. What? When's St. Patrick's Day coming? Y'all know that stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm doing all right. About to do laundry. Oh, well, you forgot mine. My laundry day's tomorrow, but if you want to swing by and grab it, no. I'm pretty simple. In 16 days. 16 days till St. Patrick's Day. What? Let's go. That's like, that's like, MJ Squirrel's second Christmas, St. Patrick's Day. You didn't know she's part leprechaun? Yeah, pretty convinced. Man, this box of coins is heavy today. I done ripped this thing off my box. Looky here, y'all. I ain't seen these in a minute on this channel because, well, and then the bank that was gonna get me these, yeah, don't even get me started about how yesterday was. It was not bad though in total, but there we go. We got some half dollars. They couldn't even get me a full box because they didn't give away part of my coins. Is what happened. I was supposed to have a box and a half. Instead, they gave me a handful. Oh, well, you're welcome, Lady Sky. I appreciate you. And unfortunately, most of these look like they're probably new rolls, which is probably why the guy at the bank didn't want to keep them because I'm 90% sure at the bank that got me these that, yeah, one of the guys behind the desk is searching them. So I think he goes back there, looks at the rolls and says, okay, here's new enders. Here's new enders. I don't want these. Go ahead and sell these to some. So I got news for him. I ordered coins from a different bank yesterday, and I won't be getting coins from that bank anymore. But what I will be doing is taking them on my dump coins so they can pay to recycle them, seeing as I have an account there. See, I don't like jackasses, but I know how to treat them. So now they're going to get to pay Loomis to roll, I don't know, a few $1,000s worth of change a week for me, for free. It's not going to be free to them. It's going to cost them. It costs them $10 almost. Well, $7 and some change a box or a bag to send off the change to have it rolled. So, yeah, I think there's what, $500 worth in a bag, 1,000 in a big bag. So that means they're going to get to pay. Do the math on that. because they didn't want to get me a box that I was willing to pay the extra $7.50 for. In return, it's going to cost them somewhere around $28. No, yeah, somewhere around $36 at the minimum each week that I'm going to bring them and change for them to roll. That's how much it's going to cost them to change it all in. Instead of going ahead and just getting me a box of $half and charging me $7.50. Doesn't that make sense? See, I'm that guy. They wanted to play with my money and my emotions, and they played around with me about getting the box for 2 weeks. I could have got another box somewhere else instead of them messing me around and then saving me an open box that's just been picked through and save me the new coins. So, yeah. All this crap will be in the first bag that I'm going to take back to their bank this week. Amazing. Amazing. So I don't know that we got $half worth searching, y'all. What I'll do is I'll give out some $half today. How about that, Lady Sky? Matter of fact, you're the only one in here talking to me. Oh, there's Mr. Jack. How you doing, Mr. Jack Gilman? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Whoa, let me get the chat turned back around. I done messed up and touched the phone sideways. Dun, 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 dun. No, Mr. Jack, I'll open up one for you next, okay? How about that? We're going to open up one for Miss Lady Sky just because. And I ain't going to. Y'all don't hold your breath because I feel like that this bank really. I know at least one of the bank tellers there is going through coinage. I know that for a fact. And seeing as how he has a brother that works there, I wouldn't doubt if there's two of them going through coinage at that particular bank. And yeah, they're definitely only going to be my drop bank from now on. $23. Of course, what do you know? 23, imagine that, Kevin. Brand new ones. 97, 95, 21, 23, 77, 23, 76, 2000, another 76, another 23, another 23, 78, 81, 74, and 71 again. Sorry, Miss Lady Sky, nothing in that one, my friend. I appreciate you being in here always and supporting. And she has really awesome streams, y'all. Got to make sure you're subbed to her. You can go hang out. She cooks some really awesome food, and she just makes really good conversation. Makes a fun place just to be able to go and chill. Mr. Jack Gilman, this one right here is for you, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, Miss Seven Stacks. I hope you're having a good morning. There's the edges, y'all. I don't see nothing. I don't really see anything but coming to these because, like I said, seeing as how they work at the bank and they know where I work, and yeah, it's kind of funny because the one brother was like, "Look, there's already somebody getting a partial box, so I can order another box for you if you want to pick up the partial box too." And I said, "Yeah." So how would he have known there was a partial box coming? Unless, like, he was the one that ordered it, right? Because the bank won't order me a partial box. But being how he works there and the scales sit right there, I'm guessing that he knows enough to be able to throw them on the scales and weigh them and see if there's a significant amount of silver in it. There's a difference in the weight of the rolls. Anyways, even if you don't, I don't trust him anymore, especially after messing me around on my boxes for the last 2 weeks. So we're just gonna dump coins at that bank from now on. We're gonna cost them somewhere around $3,800, about $38 a week worth of paying Loomis to return my change because I have an account there. They can't charge me. Sun is shining. It's a great day. Yes, it is. God is good. We're all above ground. Sorry, Mr. Jack. Nothing in your world, buddy. Let's go. That's okay, y'all. I did get some nickels from. You know what? They're even charging me for nickels at that bank now. I'm telling you, they decided to straight become shitheads over the week. They were like, yeah, you got to pay for nickels too. They're wanting to charge $1 a roll, no matter what kind of coin you get. What? I mean, if that was the case on pennies, I would be paying more a roll than what's face value in the penny. That's what I told the lady. I was like, what are you talking about? How can that even be a thing? That one there kind of looks goldish, Kevin. It's a brand new one. It's a nice looking 80, but that's okay. We will overcome that too. We'll continue. Like I said, I ordered a box of $half from another bank yesterday. And it's cool. I should have just been getting them there in the first place where I'd been getting them before. Thought I would try something different and get them from this other bank, and yeah, blah. This is what we get. We get the leftovers after they scavenge the box to look for the good enders or whatever else might have been in it. I don't like that. Sit out in the yard soaking up the sun. There you go, Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack, here in a bit, I'm going to be maybe soaking up some sun off my porch. Probably out of the yard. I'm going to go melt some silver here later on today, throughout the day. That's what I plan on doing. Making money. Sorry, Kevin, was nothing in your role, my friend. Miss Seven Stacks. There you go, ma'am. And at least they don't have brand new enders. So there you go. Maybe there might be something in this lame old thing. We know. I about fell asleep. Well, there you go. You was really comfortable, huh? I used to get that kind of comfortable, Mr. Jack, in Missouri, in the middle of the field. But you gotta remember, up there, that's 120 acres. So I could be out in the middle of my field. And it wasn't like anybody was gonna walk by me, walk up on me, nothing else. So I would just, yeah, I guess I would relax enough that that'd be it. It was an awesome place to target practice and an awesome place just to go and think and relax, right? All right, Seven Stacks, let's go. I don't see any silver in it. It's not shaking because, yeah, I think this bank messed with my money for 2 weeks instead of giving me the coins I need. 92, 73, 21, 21, 21, 85, 97, 92, 21, 71, 21, 97, and 74. Mr. Jack, that's a good feeling though, ain't it? When you get so relaxed, you just want to fall asleep. All right, so that's everybody in the chat. Anybody in the chat that ain't talked already, you better talk if you want a free roll hunt. If you don't, then you're just gonna have to hang out, and then maybe you can win one of the free roll hunts. Meanwhile, back on the farm, I'm gonna put some underneath this for y'all to take a guess at. Somebody can get one of them cracked open regardless. Let's do this. We got 6 of you in here. That means 4 of you will talk. I'm picking low numbers, y'all. Yeah. All right. Whoever gets closest to it without going over will get to hunt that roll and a roll of nickels. How about that? Because I want to get this stuff searched. I want to make as much change as I can to take back to this bank that screwed me over on my boxes this week. That's literally my goal. I'm going to search as many thousands of dollars in coins this week as I can to go dump back in their bank. Mission that will be accomplished if I just got to bust open rolls to send them back through the machine because I've got boxes of coins sitting here. So they gonna be busy returning my money. I'm sitting out in the front, and Mr. Jack said, "There you go. You can do it." That's right. Not only can I, but I will. It's already done. It's already in progress, Mr. Jack. I've already got a gunny sack in the front room that's already full of coins. Didn't have none in it yesterday. You hear me? Emptied them out yesterday. Now, already today, they've already accumulated one, and I ain't even started searching them. What's up, flashback? Man, I was gonna hit you up yesterday, and then I thought, it was just I had a lot going on, man. I hope you're doing well today. How are you doing, Mr. Jack? I don't know that you know how to send to me, but I don't know, Phil. I know Mr. Jack, so I want to give him a wrench so he don't look like the only gray ghost over here. But truly, y'all, you have to be a buyer to be turned blue, and you have to be able to send PayPal and be connected. Make sure you get that in there though, because it is beautiful out. It is flashback. I'm about to be melting some silver here after a while. I done decided. I might melt some copper too. I don't know. I might just melt all kinds of stuff today. What I don't have is a 1 kilo crucible. If I did, then I'd probably melt some gold. But what I do have is a brand new handheld pot, and I think I might have enough map gas. I might melt some gold today too. I might melt some silver, gold, copper. I don't know. I don't know what all I might melt today, but I might just spend a day of melting some stuff back and forth. And I got all this stuff that needs to go places, y'all. I'm not a pallet warehouse, but for somehow I've became one. And I haven't even been doing any resale sales for pallet goods or anything else. So, any of you resellers out there want a really good deal? I bet you I can make you up better boxes than what you get from Amazon. And I know for a fact I could throw you silver or gold in it so you could kind of decide how much you want the value of your box to be. But this shit's got to go someplace. Somebody can make money with it. It's just sitting here in my way. What? You're over in the other neck of the woods, huh? Hey, Flashback, what area are you at over there, man? I might have something really fun for you to do when you're there. You're right in a good area. I needed to talk to Jack about some magic beans. Stefan's my first time. What? I don't guess I know where in the heck that is. Well, Flashback, I got property in southwest Missouri. So if you could let me know where you're at in Arkansas, I bet you I got somebody close to you. I do a lot of business in Arkansas with a couple of different really good shops. So when you're over that way, when you get done hunting, hit me up. Just send me a message and let me know, some names of the towns around you, and I can tell you where to go. Oh, Stephens, Arkansas. What the heck? That's got to be a little bitty town. What's a bigger town that's close to you? Harrison, Rogers, Berryville, Springdale. I mean, can you give me a city near you or something? I guess is what I'm saying. Stephens, Arkansas. That's got to be like just right across our border, huh? It's not close to Joplin, is it? Louisiana and Texas, close to, really south of Arkansas. Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. So you're on past Harrison and all that. You're down in the Boot Hills of Arkansas. You're over by the Boot Hill of Missouri. Down past that, even you're down in the corner where Louisiana and all that touches. So flashback, you're where I was at when the freaking transmission went out on the car. That's right in that area is right where I was at because I was at the bottom of Arkansas, getting ready to cross into that Louisiana path right there. And that's where the transmission on the Ford went shitty on me. So I probably actually do know some of the place around there where you're at just because of meeting folks that were there. I had to stay a couple of nights there just because I was stuck, trapped. Had to wait for a mechanic on Monday to tell me that the car was screwed, and then I had to rent a U-Haul trailer. It was a whole mess. So there you go. All right, y'all. Here we go. No, that was no good. Flashback. That car is still in Florida. Oh man, alive. Okay, here we go. Get your guesses in there, y'all. S-T-O-P. Pick a letter between A and Z. Good luck. Here we go. Bam. There's your letter. Letter S. It's the S. It's the S for the stop signs. Okay, who's got the letter that's closest to it without going over it? Anybody? Anybody? Let's see. Perplexed minds were searching coins, my friend. Just looking for silver or something cool. I've got a V from Miss Seven Stacks. I got a J from Jack. Think it's Jack. There's only two of them that guessed. Are you kidding me? Mr. Jack, congratulations. Chat participation. Now, see, this is where I'm at on Whatnot. I've already had the ability to do my memberships and do my little perks for everything, and I'm just having a hard time deciding what I want to do on what levels and trying to figure out what's the best thing to give the people. And God bless Whatnot, boy, they keep giving us extra features, like there's coupons I can pass out and there's all this stuff. So I'm just trying to figure all that out. And yeah, I don't know why they don't have anything like that on YouTube for like memberships. I think it's really cool that on Whatnot, one of them can be that you're welcome. Wow, that's awesome. 30 pounds of raw copper. Let's go. But I do know this, that it will like let you, the way I'm trying to set it up is to where when you all are in my streams on Whatnot, it gives you watch time, like towards getting bonuses. Like you can get coupons if you are in my stream so many minutes for so many streams, then you get more coupons that helps towards your purchases just for being in there and just supporting. Then I'm setting up ones for people that do purchase, that after they purchase so much, then they get a discount on all their orders. Or yeah, so a lot for me to figure out, but I'm working on it for y'all. So some perks coming to Whatnot soon. I wish YouTube would do that, because then, then the lurkers wouldn't get any credit, because it only works if like you are active in the chat, which is something I like about Whatnot. Lurkers can't even lurk without us all seeing that they're there. It announces their presence. They can try to lurk by just watching the thumbnail thing, but I've got mine set to where it won't show them anything unless they come in. They don't get to lurk on you all to see who all's in there unless they come in and show us them too. See, I like that. That would eliminate like a quarter of our chat right now that just are not really in here. They're just listening and lurking and fishing. They're fishing. Flashback, you're the only one I ain't opened up one for so far. Here you go. Sorry, Mr. Jack. Nothing good in that one, sir. So I have received messages and things from different people, and I'll tell you this, there's folks out there that's even mimicking people's thumbnails and email stuff, because someone mimicked Mr. Jack Gomans there and sent me a photo and made it seem like he needed money for something, and he didn't even have the item for sale, but asked Mr. Jack. I sent him the money anyways. That's the kind of trash we're dealing with here on YouTube, just so y'all have a heads up. So I received yesterday several different emails from some just straight assholes, and some from just concerned people in the community that were like, hey, look, can you just shoot me a list of this and that? And I'm like this about it, y'all. I'm a pretty smart guy. I beat a whole RICO thing twice with the FBI. So I'm not about to give anybody that list besides myself and the two other grown men that have it in this world that don't know you all and really don't give a shit about any of you. So that's the only two people that get that list other than this guy right here. And that's just in case anything ever happens to this guy right here. They can do what they want to with the list. The rest of y'all can watch it on YouTube, and you can watch it unfold, and you can watch my past videos and past shows where we've called them everyone out name by name, and they all flock together. So you know who it is. You know who they are. And you, some of y'all are really good-hearted people, and maybe you didn't think about the fact that this shit's real, and I'm really not going to give any of y'all that list so that it can be checkmated by the feds, because yeah, it is happening. Like, it's not even I'm over even talking about it, because yeah, shit's real and it's happening. So that's the way that is. If you're concerned about the people you're purchasing from and the streams you're visiting, then look at them. Look at their past history. Look at the people they associate with. That tells you everything. And this whole magic trick of sending out packages that are empty just so people can see that you sent tracking numbers, that's some bullshit. And if the post office would do their job and just weigh shit, then that wouldn't be able to happen, because they would just send it back and say, hey, something's wrong with this package. I received a package in Florida from a woman that had owed me money for fucking year and a half before I received the package down there, that was completely empty, had a label on it for £1 and something, had a back date on it. And even then, I was mad at the post office. You know what I was told yesterday, and I was showed and I was figured out? Did you know they can change the date on the packages when they pre-make them? I didn't know I could do that. I could change the date that it shows you on that label. That's amazing. See, that's technology. I did not know that till yesterday, but I learned some new shit. So now learning that, I'm pretty convinced that the cocksucker that sent me the empty box probably did that with that label because see, they all run around together on these streams. Same ones that a Mel from that same group sent MJ Squirrel a package that was empty as fuck, but was supposed to have had several ounces of silver in it. So how do you figure that? But then they've sent you a tracking number or label, so then they can claim they sent you your shit. So that looks great, right? So I can go ahead and continue with this list of people that have had this same thing happen to them on YouTube. It's amazing. Packages aren't cut open, they're not tampered with. They're just clearly not anything in them when they're mailed out. So yeah, like you just need to be aware of the people you're around. And if you can go back in my streams and watch me live call them out name by name, then that should be plenty for you to do because you can rewind and watch probably 2 years worth of it because that's how long it's been going on heavily in the YouTube, what's considered or whatever the coin community. So there you go. And the bigger powers to be, they don't care because they're so big and manipulating y'all into paying $60 for freaking $30 rounds. It's unbelievable. Meanwhile, you have to know that most of these folks, if they're really dealing in bulk like this, they're getting bulk prices just like I am. I'm just the only one that's willing to give you all a shot at it for fair prices. But that's nothing compared to the stealing of people's money. Taking their money for shit and then not sending them their goods. You people are scum. And your day is coming. That's fact. It's just it is. You can't get away with that shit always. You better be safe out there, flashback. You're so far down there in the woods, I don't even know. Look, I got stuck down there with a broke down car and it was terrible, man. Miss Angel, good luck. You know, the original home of the Ku Klux Klan is down there in Harrison, Arkansas. So yeah, almost down there to where I could send somebody to help you, but you're down further than that, flashback. You down there in some stuff. You're down there where the hills have eyes. As a matter of fact, me and Tupac ended up down there in a place kind of in that direction one time. And that's exactly what he said. He said, "Oh my God, Jeff, the hills have eyes." I said, "Man, I don't know." We got down a dirt road that was so narrow and one sided, had valleys on both sides. That I was like, "Look, just hit reverse." All you could see is signs that said no trespassing, trespassers will be shot. I was like, just back this sucker all the way up the road. He's like, maybe we go down here and turn around. I was like, you want to turn around in the driveway? It's got all these posted signs like this out here in the middle of nowhere. Get the heck out of here. Just back it on up the driveway. Let's not take a chance. It reminded me of one of my dirt roads in Missouri. So I'm thinking, probably not a place to go. Oh, Miss Kelly, get out of here. Miss Kelly, 2003, NIFC, first find of the day. These janky ass $50 this bank juked me on. Bam. Not there. U.S. states. They shoot first and ask questions later. Well, that's probably a good thing. I will give this to Arkansas. I lived in Arkansas before, and they do have a mother suckers even trying to come in your door. You can shoot them. You had an incident happen one time. The cop was like, "Just make sure they're laying inside." That's all that matters. They don't even question it. They're like, "Oh, they don't live here. They got shot. All right, that's all we need to know. Haul them away." So, Arkansas is good for that. They are shoot first and ask questions later state. I'll give them their props on that one. How's Miss Kelly doing today? Y'all, we have found one NIFC from Miss Kelly. That's it. I was so stoked about getting a box and a half dollars this week for you guys because it'd been so long since I got them because I've been searching these nickels, finding these 24 nickels. Oh my God. True story. Gentleman on Whatnot decided he was going to do a video the other day and do a live stream and show his purchases from different auctions he had been in. He had a roll of nickels, and as soon as I seen it, I knew what it was, but he was not like reading the chat per se. He was just going through the stuff, and he was like, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know why I bought this roll of nickels. Hey, Miss Texas Val. Here you go, Miss Texas. We'll open this one for you. You haven't got one searched yet. And, oh, Miss Texas has got to find. Miss Texas, you got a holy coin. Miss Texas with the holy coin. Comes in and wins off the flip. Can't make that up. Only in Texas. Big things only. You have a roll coming also of nickels. This is just because I gotta go through this crap that they gave me so I can send it back to their machine to teach them not order me coins. Make a note of it every time I'm going in there. I'm gonna be like, so how much did this cost you? Do you still not want to order me $half and me pay you for the box of $half? Because if so, we could do that, or I could just keep on bringing you, $3,000 or $4,000 worth of change every week for you to roll up. See what they decide to do eventually. I'm assuming after a few weeks and several thousands of dollars worth of change, they might see the light of how that's costing them more than just ordering me $half. Miss Texas taking the holy coin. Bam. That one's you. And then we got the angel. Kelly. Gotcha, angel. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for always coming in and always supporting Miss Texas. I appreciate you. And I'm sorry, no shop sells today because I'm so frustrated with selling shit at the shop and then people not paying for it. And not only does it upset me, but then it makes me look like an idiot to my business partners, and I don't like that. Y'all have really just put such a shitty taste in Dobbs' mouth that he's like, you really should not sell them anything anymore. You should just, you should just go ahead and list it all on eBay and other places and not deal with them folks. He thinks it's terrible. So there you go. He obviously has a pretty good business mind. He's. You'll notice I haven't sold you all anything on YouTube for what, 4 or 5 days, 6 days, maybe 5 days, something like that. That's the reason why. I'm not trying to lose any more money like that. I'll give you all some free shit. And we can pop up streams and I'll do giveaways and we can do that. We can play that game, but I'm not letting anyone else steal hundreds of dollars worth of silver and gold from me and live to tell about it more than 24 hours. I ain't got it in me. They've already awakened that old beast, and that just ain't good for anybody. So it's better off that y'all don't get in my pocket right now. It's not a safe spot to be. Next person that puts roll in the chat, this one's for you. Put roll in the chat. ROLL. Roll. I think that's how you spell it. There you go. Somebody will get close for it. Miss Texas, more than just a necklace. It's been a whole list of shit. I just sent out Gregory Freeman a whole freaking $150 worth of shit from the shop that none of it's been paid for. Miss Seven Stacks, first one in. Mr. Jack, second one in. I got you. I've got bags in here where people never sent me emails for invoices that were from the shop that I've had to pay cash out of my pocket for that are sitting in my living room. You can ask Flashback. It's got the people's names written right on it, big ass permanent markers, just sitting there as a reminder every time I walk through my living room. Yeah, so that's why people don't know how to send emails. They don't know how to pay their shit. They want to debate things with you, and I'm not a debating party. If I sell you something, and that's just, I mean, become a whole mess. I had resellers getting in on races, and then I don't know if they thought I was invoicing for them also, but they're not paying their spots. So how does that work? How does that pan out when they're getting spots on races and I can't tell if they paid or not? But then they want, and it's just, what a headache. It's just not a thing. More hassle than it was worth for me trying to do the auctions from the shop with y'all. If it costs me more money than I make, then I'm cutting it out of my life. Doesn't mean we won't ever do auctions from the shop again or down the road, but means right now I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time to waste doing it. I ain't got the time to waste chasing my own money around like some damn fool. I'm not that guy. Lurking while getting ready, Mad Cow says. Mrr. All right, we got 2 fines so far. And all your wallets for YouTube is sitting out there in that living room right now. I just now look to get ready to put those in the collector, and it's already out there. By the way, y'all will be getting tracking numbers probably throughout the day and whatnot. And I know some of y'all's packages ain't very big, and I'm really sorry, but that's because, well, I ain't sold you shit in the last few days because, well, most of them I see in other chat rooms. You want to be over there spending your money with them punks and go over there and go spend it with them. I'm good with that. I ain't chasing nobody else around for my money, especially trash that I see in them streams. Just not doing it. Y'all can go over pay for your shit. I don't mind. It don't hurt my feelings at all because mine still stays worth the same amount of money. Thing is, I'm just not giving it away to people that make me feel bad about having to chase them down to get my money. That don't even make no sense. How's Andrew doing today? Andrew, all the way from Alaska. Okay, now we got coin roll hunts that was given out for the stream. If y'all could speak up and let me know who all's got roll hunts coming from the giveaways from the streams. I'm getting ready to crack those open now that I've basically got these $50 eliminated enough to where they're out of my way. Nickel time. Now I've only got a few rolls of $50 to eliminate, and we can give those away throughout the stream. Through the rest of the stream. Actually, I've only got one left. Huh, I didn't gave them all away. All right, first one with the roll hunt. Rawr, Miss Jody. No, Miss Kelly, I won't open them up for you until you're in here. The ones I was just now doing, that was just for fun. We were just searching them because the bank screwed me over and I needed to get them out of my sight. See, once I open up this one last roll, I won't think about it as much, except for laughing as I'm carrying bags of coins into their bank to go cash them in. And I swear on everything, I'm going to make sure to tell that teller every time, and the bank president that I walk right past them and be like, enjoy these. Are you sure you don't want to just order me a box of $50 every week, or would you rather be responsible for cashing in, I don't know, $5,000 worth of coins? I think they might decide that it's cheaper just to order me a box of $50. Of course, though, they might be stupid and not be able to do math, and I'll just keep laughing as they cost themselves more money not getting me a box of $50. That's how it works. Some of y'all got roll hunts coming. Let me know who it is. Let's go. No one's telling me. Okay, Miss Firefly, how many rolls you got coming? Me, Miss Texas says. Me. Hey, Miss Texas, you about to get a package going out too, man. You got the chains that you bought, the necklaces, the necklaces, but you also got some cool giveaways. You got some cool nickels coming. Okay, we got Miss Texas first. The snow is really blowing. Oh my gosh. See, it's snowing there still. Miss Kelly, you folks, man, that live in that kind of stuff, God bless you. I couldn't do it ever. Never, ever, ever. What am I? Hold up a second. I'm missing my eyes. If I was my eyes, where would I be? Well, that don't even make no sense. Huh. Well, that's very interesting. Okay. So I can't find my other loops. So we'll just use this loop here. How about that? That's what we'll do. We'll loop them this way. Be a slower process. I would rather have my good eyes, but it's okay. We'll use this. This will work. All right. Good luck. Here we go. 23. 2006. I can't believe that. I don't know what I did with that. That's amazing. Gots to be out in the living room. Gots to have carried it out to the living room. 19. Well, it's a Denver that was so mirrored background. I thought it was proof. Nothing in that half a roll. That's okay. We still got more. We at 81. Hey, we was at 83 yesterday, and right now we are at 78. 78 and climbing at 12 o'clock. Dead at 12, y'all. It is noon. Yesterday we were at like 80 something at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's got pretty warm here. It's pretty nice. I like it. I'm liking it. 23. So anybody hear anything else on these pennies that are or cents that are, I don't know. My suggestion is this: try to contact the mint and start buying mint sets just in case. That's what I did, so I don't know. I'm a preemptive stacker, so I'm always thinking, trying to think ahead, anyways. Nothing in that roll, sorry. So there you go. I can tell you all now that I already did it, that's a good idea for you to go and do. I didn't want to tell you that before I did it, just on the simple fact that maybe some of y'all would have done it, and then I wouldn't have been able to. But now that I already have ordered some, I would suggest you go and do that. Because if you do, you can order them right now directly from the mint. Don't know how long that'll be available. But there you go. Bam. Let's go. There was a day and time I would have shared that information with you even as I was doing it or before I did it. But I've learned. Nothing in that half a roll. Let's go. A couple packs of oatmeal from breakfast. Jeff have to make it running. What? Hey, at least you got 2 packs. I usually use 1 pack of oatmeal in the morning, but I'm like, something's wrong with me. That's my staple. If I don't have that 1 pack of oatmeal every morning, something's wrong with me. Like today, I ain't had it. I got up, got busy doing other stuff. I ate like a piece of toast or something so I could take my meds. That was it. I wouldn't even have ate the piece of toast, but I had to have some in my stomach. My meds make me sick. So, yeah. Nothing in that half a roll. So Miss Jody, runny's okay. Just hey, look, if you hit it, this is what I do. When I make mine too runny, I give it an extra minute in the microwave. Microwave like nukes the water right out of it. It'll turn into like this foaming, bubbling bowl of oats. Miss Kelly. I don't know, ma'am. I think you got one more roll coming. Good luck. Whoever's next with the roll hunt, let me know. I think it's Miss Texas. She had already spoke up to Miss Texas. How many rolls do you have coming, ma'am? She said, yes, I'm here. This is the last one of your rolls, ma'am. Good luck. Oh, so anyways, the guy on Whatnot that was doing his unboxing and talking about the stuff he got, He was like, "Look, I got this roll of nickels." It was like this. He was like, "I don't even know why I bought this roll of nickels, but they look like they're new, but I can't tell what they are because they're in a roll." So he's like, "So we're just going to crack them open and see what the heck's up with these nickels and why I bought them." I already knew. And I was right. Sure enough, it was a full roll of 2024 nickels. And as I'm typing in his chat that, look, unopened, that roll of nickels is worth $120 to $135. Open, that roll of nickels is not worth as much. Although, if you get a roll, you might want to crack it open just to send some in for grading, because I've seen some of the graded 2024 nickels bringing triple figures. So, I mean, could be a thing. Might be worth it to crack the roll open and send half of them in for grading. That might be a good idea. Even low grades are selling slab for like 20 some bucks. So there you go. 2020, 2021, nothing in that half a roll. Do not think Denver had dies yet. Photo could be fake. $2024 nickels or silver? No, ma'am. No, no, no. Nope, I'm gonna be sending you some. I believe you want some. They're very low mintage. They really they weren't planning on making any nickels last year, and they did. It's kind of a slip up. So there's a low mintage on them. Boy, that thing's got a pretty tone to it. Another Denver that's a toner. Looking all proof like, but it's Denver. Huh. Not in that one, Miss Angel. Sorry, ma'am. No good nickels for you today in those hunts. Maybe here in a bit. We never know. Miss Texas, you're next. You think you only had one? Oh, well, Miss Texas, that means we gotta give you two. If you got one roll coming, we're gonna give you two. How about that? Here we go. Good luck. Come on now. Boy, boy. It was close to silver. Come on now. 21s. Oh, man. This would have been a better roll to have hoped for silver, is what I'm thinking. And definitely not no new ones in this roll. I don't think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but we're just keeping our fingers crossed. We're going to find her something. Let's go. She says everything's bigger in Texas, so she'll take silver instead of just the nickel. Got Mad Cow in the building. He says, yep, that's right. 17 cents. What? Nickel says bye. Get back in my hand the right way. This stupid thing. Okay. It's terrible when your hands don't work the way you want them to. What the heck? Okay. Here we go. Half a roll gone, not there. Sorry, Miss Texas. One more roll for you. Let's go. This is your courtesy roll. So on Whatnot, we got this thing that you can stash your pass, right? So you can spin the wheel. You can take whatever item that it pulls off there for you the first time, or you can put that item back on the wheel and you can spin it again for a second one. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to spin your roll, and we're going to give you a second try. Good luck. We didn't find you anything to stash in that one. You ended up with a floor. So we're just going to give you a pass and try it again. Nothing in that half. Macca says, I got to run. Rob's numismatic arcalod. Yeah. Yeah, Rob, how you doing? Good to see you. Mad Cow, be safe. Miss Texas, another half a roll. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't get. I can't get that word to come out right. 2022. That word don't like me. 2022. Come on. 2011. Let's go. 17. Let's go, Miss Texas. Miss Texas, no 24 in that roll, ma'am. I'm so sorry. How's Rob's numismatic doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, who else has a roll hunt coming from the giveaways? If you got one coming, please do just speak up and say, hey, I got a roll coming, Jeff. We got you. Meanwhile, the rest of y'all, let's do this. Let's do a giveaway on this one. Last $50 roll of the day because, well, you have already heard this story. We already know. Banks suck. Let's do this. Numbers underneath there, y'all. Get ready. One guess and one guess only, unless you guess the same number as somebody else, and then you can pick another one. Mr. J Gumman with the 5. We got Miss Angel in there with 12. Let's go. Pick your numbers. Pick your numbers. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you a dime. This is on which one? Artist Bank? Bank of America? No, Harvest, yeah. Harvest. They're paying for our rolls today by reharvesting them for us. Miss Seven Stacks in there with the 7. Come on, y'all. Let's go. All right. I'm going to give you to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 3 guessers, 7 people in the chat. God bless y'all. 7 stacks. Do you see? Do you see how real it is? For everyone we have of you in here participating, they have someone in here watching. The numbers are that real. I just it's like a damn phenomenon. I could have 12 people in here talking, there'll be 24 people in the chat. That's okay. I only got $1.5 roll left for y'all. So guess what, Miss 7 Stacks? Congratulations. Number was 8. Miss 7 Stacks closest to it without going over. There you go, ma'am. Hey, at least I'm occupying that much of their time and space, though. If we were monetized, they'd be helping us out with watch hours. Come on, no silver edges. Daggum. I kind of already knew that there was not going to be silver in these rolls as soon as the bank was all funny acting about it. As soon as I put 2 and 2 together and it added up to 4, I knew that, yeah, I knew I wasn't getting $half there ever again. 23s, 23s, 23s. 73. Ah, Miss 7 Stacks. Miss 7 Stacks got herself a proof. And it's holy. And it's got some shit going on. I don't know what happened, man. So y'all tell me what happened here. 1982 proof. I believe it's a proof. Looks proofy. God, I keep reaching for my eye and can't find them. Yeah, it's a proof. That is a proof. It's a proof, and it's got a hole in it, and some red shit. Hey, I got some acetone. You want me to drop that in some acetone for you before I send it to you? Holy proof pink. That's right. I'm not gonna say I mean that's something. Proof pink with a hole in it. There you go. That's a keeper. And looks like the Holy Coins was the only of the $half keepers that we had today, other than the one NIFC. So we had 2 Holy Coins found in the $half, 1 NIFC. Congratulations, Miss 7 Stacks, Miss Kayla Angel, and Miss Texas Val. Miss 7, you've got a wallet. I will put that in there for you today. It's kind of the idea of me doing this evening for you, so that way I can get them in your wallets as they go out. I don't know why people do stuff like that to coins, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. Is that like a thing? You know what I didn't do today? I should have wrote all over the I should have wrote my initials on the daggum coins. That way they can see that too every time they in there re-rolling them. Like, hey, this place, their machine breaks all the time. They have to hand roll them. I'm about to break their machine intentionally every day and watch them hand roll them coins. I'm not even gonna wait for them to hand roll them. I'm gonna tell them, okay, here's the number of what's in there. Just put it in my account when you're done. Ah, still thinking after about a month of that, they'll be like, okay, we're ready to buy you a box of $50 every week. Okay, who else has got a roll of nickels coming? Let's go. You gotta find something good in here, y'all. Nickels. Who's got another roll coming? 82 used to be great. Okay, here we go. Jody Greenwood, roll of nickels for you, ma'am. Anybody else that's got a nickel roll hunt coming from this past week or the week before that, or the month before that? Miss Sherry. How are you doing, Miss Sherry? I'm doing well. How are you? I need to empty my disposal can over here next to me. I done overfilled it with paper this morning. Yeah, rolls hitting the floor at this point. Looks like a giant avalanche of stuff. 2021. Let's go. Come on. Come on, 24. We know you're in there. We know you're in there. There's a suspect right there. 2022. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. See, on YouTube, I can never share with you any of the good music I'm listening to in the background. It's a shame. Come over on Whatnot, y'all get to jam with us. So I'm thinking about setting up a wheel on Whatnot today, y'all. That'll be like super fun, super affordable, maybe super quick, or I'm gonna do like a super big wheel that'll take me 8 hours to fill, and it'll still be super affordable, but it'll take 8 hours to fill, but it'll have super big prizes on it, a lot bigger gold and different things. But I don't know. I got to figure all that out. I will figure that out today, though. Sometime in the next however many hours, you will see me over on Whatnot, running a wheel of some kind. We will figure it out. Nobody else speaking up for roll hunts? I know I gave you all some. Miss Sherry, here you go. Hey, Miss Annette, how are you doing? Good to see you. Miss Jody said, Miss Sherry, are we Facebook friends? I feel like we should be. We get out of town. What the heck? 2023. Thing looked like it had a dye chip thing turned sideways on it, but it did. It was faking me out. I'm looking too hard at them. 2021. Not there. Oh my gosh, you have to have a calculator to figure out your age. Sheesh. What when does that happen? Is that like that's a thing, huh? Sheesh. Not a tomato. It didn't give us not a tomato. Sorry, ma'am. Nothing for Miss Annette today in that one. Miss Annette, you got any roll hunts coming? I feel like you might have won some roll hunts. I thought I was 48 last year, but nope. I turned 48 this year. Eesh. Well, Miss Kelly, there you go. Think I'm 48 this year. I can't tell you how old I am either, Miss Kelly, be honest with you. Think I'm 48 this year. I might be 49. Gonna be 49 this year. I don't know. I was born in 76. Do the math. Do the math. See, that's okay. Hey, I feel like I'm like 180. So there you go. Does that count? Can we go off of that? Some days I feel like I'm not, but most days I do. What does that mean exactly? Do we know? All right, nothing in that half. Horrible at math. I still use my fingers. Kind of math you doing with your foot? Never mind. Yeah, fingers for doing math's a good thing. It's better if you use your fingers and not being able to do it at all. Pretty sure most of these young folks at gas stations and grocery stores, they wouldn't know how to work anything if they had to. If it does not tell them how much change to give you back, they don't know. They just really confused. Nothing in that half a roll. Holy smokes, you guys. All right. Well, you know what we have not opened up for these wonderful folks at the bank? is a roll of cents yet. And I don't think I'm going to open these ones up because these are brand new 2024 rolls. And if by chance they don't produce any 2025s, then guess what's probably going to go up in value? These brand new rolls of 2024s. That's what I'm thinking. See, just preemptive striking, so I won't be opening up any of the full rolls of 2024s anymore because I'm thinking if this is the last year of the cent for a while, this might be worth money in the future, right? Just thinking. So I do think I have some circulated ones for us, though. Bam, there we go. Let's do it. Let's crack some copper open today. See if I can add more copper to one of these pots I'm about to pour today. Dun dun dun. I could figure out just would take what? What we figuring out, Miss Kelly? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Y'all never get this. Never ever will they ever guess this one. Are you ready? Bam. Pick your numbers 15 through 25. Good luck, y'all. They're not putting in guesses, are they? Miss Jody. Miss Seven Stacks did. She got it. 17. So when I'm able, I'm going to. Yep, that sounds good, Miss Kelly. I do have a lot of different world currency, paper currency. I do. I do. That started at a young age because of a military family and had a brother that served overseas in special forces, and he would travel everywhere from the time I was a little bitty. And he would, he's my half brother, but yeah, he would send me money from all the different countries when he was deployed. So that's where my collecting of different world currency started. He would send me the change too and different things, but I've still got all that stuff in bags marked with, he'd wrote on it with like permanent marker. It says like to Jeffrey or something on it. I don't know. But that's when it started when I was young. So all them different notes are pretty cool. And it kind of tells a story and the different places that our military's been and things they've done that probably most people don't even know about. It's pretty crazy. I have so many that I just can't find. What? Sound like me now. See, I pulled out a bunch of notes last night for whatnot. Next thing I know, I'm discovering Hawaii silver notes and why why do I got a stack of those? I don't even I should I should have already been sold them. Don't make no sense. It's like I'm hoarding paper money. Don't even why am I doing that for? Jody, I think we're friends on Facebook. Well, I'm sorry that I can't be friends with none of y'all on Facebook. I know different ones is always like Facebook this. You can look me up on Facebook and you can try to friend it, and the feds might friend you on it, but I can assure you that that Facebook account I have no control over. It's one that they simply took over when my ex gave them control of it. So I call it Fedbook because that's what the feds use to indict me, and I stay the hell away from it. Y'all got me. They got me twisted. I ain't going down that road again. So I don't mess around with no Fedbook. You can look it up though. There's cool pictures of me in my younger years with firearms and everything else. Apparently, sheesh. Probably see some pictures of me in like ski mask, throwing up gang signs, dumb shit when I was younger. Some of it I wasn't even that young for. Some of it was probably less than 15 years ago, to be honest with you. But less than, yeah. Seems like it was 100 years ago. You all have not got your guesses and only missed 7 stacks. Missed 7. I'm opening this up for you. She's the only one guessed a number, y'all. Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, is that my? I would say that's probably not correct. See, now here's the crazy thing. I don't know how to be able to show you all these tattoos all over my arms, but in prison, by my patchwork, it has my calendars. The calendars are the full calendars that you're in. That's the only way you're allowed to put those on your body is if you serve full calendars. I was incarcerated from 13 till fucking December of 2019. So, so, so that was not a mug shot. That was some shot from before then that they brought up in 2015 to use as a mug shot over an indictment from some shit that happened to some people with big mouths that fucked with my people, allegedly. And some shit happened to them in a gas station. And as it was happening, the person that did it told them that it was happening because they had fucked with my people. So they brought up charges on me from inside the joint. So they had to use an old mugshot from probably like 2000, I don't know, 2007 or 8. Looks like that's probably what that photo was from. The number on it, of course, ain't going to change because, well, my number was put on me at age 15. I am number 508217. Will always be. So that's why I say people spreading false propaganda, you got to watch. Because, yeah, obvious enough, I couldn't be in 2 places at once. Right? And obviously, they couldn't charge me even though them folks made the mistake of spitting my name out their mouth while they were allegedly doing whatever they did to them folks. And nonetheless, I was never, they were never able to prosecute me for it. Them charges were dismissed. Guess you could say I know what I'm doing. And I have to be real skillful to be able to touch people from inside of a maximum security penitentiary. So there are some facts. Afraid the last thing I was convicted of was a shooting in 2013. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I was convicted in the penitentiary. I pled guilty to introducing weapons greater to or equal than a gun into a federal institution. I also copped out on charges of sales of narcotics inside of a state institution in possession of. I did cop to those when I was in there because I did pick those up. I also copped to 2 years for a stabbing when I was in there. Them are the only charges I've had since 2013 that stuck. See, I was doing shit on the inside. I wasn't even on the streets. I was putting my work in there. I wasn't out here doing it. Coppers we're finding. That's always good. More melting. Miss Kelly, it is. It can be. The past can be the past, but it can also be the present. I figured that out. They can't awaken that beast inside of you that makes it very present. No luck with the pennies, y'all. Man alive. I feel like we need to find a nickel. I feel like we can't stop looking. I can't stop looking until I find a 2024 nickel today. I've got a whole nother box and a half of nickels here. Maybe I just need to keep cracking these things open. Miss Kelly, you know what's bad about getting stuck on stuff? I get stuck on things, so I'll be stuck on these nickels until I figure out something else to preoccupy my mind. And then I'll be stuck on it. I need to get stuck on mailing y'all's shit out to you today. So don't beat me with the stick if y'all get your wallets and there ain't a lot in it because, well, I didn't go live half the week like to sell. Just came live and hung out with you. Dun, 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 dun. Pink, not there. I've been on here more this week than ever. Oh, I appreciate you, Perplex Minds. How have you been? How's your day going? Got soup guy, so laugh out. My buddy that used to live in the hotel dropped me off 2 pre-rolls and a pack of cigs. What? Man, you're set. Traded it for 6 cans of soup and 1 box of crackers, 2 bottles of 2 bottles of ginger ale, and cough drops. There you go. Well, good for you, Miss Jody. There you go. See, now, hey, I'm more proud of you for that than I would have been if you'd have been like, hey, I'm smoking right now. That, good on you. There you go. And you probably still got a little bit of smoke, so there you go. You can still smoke. I'll smoke and blow some your way. I don't know. I don't know if that make you feel any better or not, but I'm proud of you for making them choices right there. Very awesome. Hey, I'm pretty sure most of these hungry suckers around here, they did smoke the weed up and sit around and figure. Yeah, oh man, that'd have been it. That's a good trade. That's right. That's bartering 101. Miss Jody is a borderer. She is a borderer. She's learning. Meanwhile, back on the farm, I showed you all. Well, I don't know what the hell I did with that. What did I do with that? Huh. Well, I do stuff with stuff sometimes. Mm, I have got a Libertad. Oh, there it is. Here you go. Let me run you all some offers real quick. These are just buy it nows if y'all want. There you go. I can get you the gram of gold. I'll hook you up. Here's the way I'm doing this from now on. I've just got plus 10. Okay. So that means 10 over melt. Okay. Y'all want the gold? You want the Valcambi? $10 over what spot is. Okay. That's what I'll do you for. Meanwhile, look that up. That's a better deal than you're going to get anywhere online. Guaranteed fact. So there you go. Here we go. If anybody's interested, 1 ounce silver Libertad. This is a 2022 2000 vintage. This is copper plated. It is a 1 ounce AG 999 fine silver. Test just fine on the x-ray. It is copper plated. Never seen one like that before. With a mintage of only 200. 200 of them in the world, y'all. 200 of them in the world. This one right here could be yours. By the way, they're comping on eBay for over $100. $75. Buy it now. $75. It's yours right now plus shipping. Let me know if y'all might be interested in anything like that. Meanwhile, if you want to You're the Rat, that one there could be yours for 2 over spot. Any of these, 2 over spot, 2 over spot. Let me know. If you want it, now's the time to get it. I won't be up later with these kind of offers. I might not be up on YouTube at all later. I might be. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I'm going to see what other things are cracking. I got some melting to do, so that might buy me some YouTube time with y'all to hang out and watch me melt some jewelry and coins and shit. Y'all gonna watch me melt some stuff because guess what? I'm still gonna get the 3 over spot for it, and I'm still gonna get the 2 over spot for it. So it's gonna be up to y'all whether or not you get good prices on silver and gold. So, Miss Jody, awesome trade. So proud of you. So glad that you did that, and I'm very grateful that God sent someone in your direction to help out with some of the needs you had. See, sometimes help comes in different forms, right, Miss Jody? Saying I think I could probably throw a couple packs of cigarettes in her next pack, and she might be able to trade that for food. We just found out, right? See, I'm not crazy. I'm smart. It just makes sense. How much for the gold gram? 10 over melt. What would melt be on a 1 gram right now? I think where we'd have to be is right at like 110, something like that. I think it would be like 1.8. I think it would be like 108 to be almost exact. I think it'd be 108. I think it's pretty close to where we're at. Well, and that's brand new shiny one. I think it's like 108. You have to let me look at spot real quick. I ain't got another phone over here by me, dadgummit. Okay, hold on a second. Let me do this real quick, and I've already got set up on this phone. I just got to talk to it real fast. It'll tell me. Spot price of gold by the gram. U.S. trade market. 92, 92, 100. Okay, so it would be so Miss Seven Stacks. It says that it closed out on Friday at 92.34 per gram, somewhere around that up to 93. So it would be shoo I could do 104. I could yeah, I could do it would be 93 would be 100, 104. I'd do 105 for you, Miss Seven Stacks, if you'd like it. 105. $105. Meanwhile, what they selling for online? How much for a Val Canby 1 gram gold? Sheesh, Atmex will sell you some for 126.05. That's if you pay right now with a wire or a check. If you pay on PayPal or cash, credit card, it's going to cost you 133.430 a gram. And they're going to charge you shipping on top of that unless you buy 200 and some dollars worth. You're going to pay, yeah, it's a thing. Seven Stacks says it's sold. Gone. Seven Stacks. Congratulations. That's yours. Seven taking it home. Seven Stacks taking a gram of gold. Congratulations. That one's yours, man. Appreciate you. Have you found any more of them necklaces you have been looking for? Oh, what kind of necklaces, Miss Sherry? I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, you mean for myself? The bigger Cuban ones? I've got really heavy Cubans now with silver. I've been, I'm probably going to make some trades to where I can get some better gold Cubans, maybe out of this. I've been working with this company out of New York with some things, and yeah, we've been working out some trades. So maybe I might be going to trade in some of my silver for some nice little Cuban gold. I think maybe. I don't like to wear gold a lot. If I wear gold, I like to wear white gold. So I don't know. Kind of conflicted about it. I mean, I've got my couple of gold chains, but I just don't think it looks good on me. I look better in white gold, silver. Oh, nickels, not necklaces. I'm sorry, Miss Sherry. No, I didn't find any today. See, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm terrible at reading sometimes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Miss Seven Stacks. Y'all rock. Look here, we've been on here for 2 hours, 45 minutes, or 43 minutes. We can hang out another 15 minutes. We'll make 2 hours. I won't play any stupid videos, and we won't have to worry about it getting demonetized. It could be one of 20 videos I've had in the last 6 months that's not got demonetized. Oh, man. He has lost a lot of weight, Miss Sherry. And it's not like it's a new struggle for him. He's lost weight before. And it's a real struggle for him. For some folks it is. Their weight is just a real struggle. So I do hope that it's something that he can keep him maintained the way he is, because he is going through some changes again right now. Things happen in life that we can't quite explain, but sometimes they happen for the better. And I know he's went through a lot of stuff since his dad died, and I think that a lot of that has to do with his decision to change his weight and maybe think about being here on this planet a little longer. Having kids will do that to you. Hey, furry. Then one day you kids will get all grown and you'll be like, shit, I don't care about being here no more. They're all grown. I'm good. See, I feel like my responsibilities are done. My kids are having kids, so I'm good. Furry. Furry, you might be just in time. Furry, do you have any desires or wishes, or do you have any roll hunts coming? Let me rephrase that because I don't want to open myself up for some kind of otherness. I know Miss Furry would never go there. She's she's very very kind lady. You got any roll hunts coming? You gotta let me know. Even if you don't, I'm gonna crack you one open anyways. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe like one, if any, this week. Okay, I see. She been busy cleaning up after chillins, after kiddos, doing the parent thing. 2023. 2023. 2021. 2016. 2022. Come on with it. 2021. Not there, man. Plants and I thought she said pants. I'm like furry plants. Furry plants. I can see that. I thought she said furry pants. I'm like furry pants and coins. That'd be interesting. Furry pants. That might be a thing. You'd have had leftists lined up everywhere talking about, hey, let me get some furry pants. I haven't noticed anybody walking down the sidewalks dressed up like SpongeBob lately. Start seeing a little change in things. Furry butts and coins. Oh my gosh. Furry butts because of her little furry pets. She got the animal love over there at her place. Okay. Has anybody in here not got a roll open for them today? Perplexed minds, did I open up a roll for you? Anybody in here that's been in here that I have not called your name and opened you up a roll? If so, now's a good time. Just put a 1 in the chat. I will get you one cracked open. Meanwhile, I'm going to go eat my oatmeal after I get done here because Miss Jody made me realize what I'd been missing, why my stomach feels the way it does, because I didn't eat my oatmeal this morning. So I'm going to have oatmeal for lunch. And I'm going to set my lunch out to thaw out, and I'm going to have it for dinner. So that toast really got me threw off this morning. See, if I hadn't had the toast, I'd have made the oatmeal. Now my whole day's off, a whole meal. Sheesh. Anybody? Anybody? Perplex. Here you go. We're going to open this up for Perplex. Or no, here you go. Let's do this. Beans, they're not here. And you got to kind of be here for me to open stuff for you. I'm going to open it up. If we find anything cool in it, we're going to give it away. Now, see, every time I've done that and said that, we find something cool in it, right? So, and Mittens has furry butt. Oh my goodness. I don't want to talk about the fur on balls. I'm getting gray everywhere. It's you talk about perplexed. That's perplexing to me. I don't understand what happens to us as we get older. But yeah, I know this. My manscaping has got a lot closer because I don't care to see gray. So there we go. We're just I don't understand. I don't understand when that happened or how it happened, but it's happening. Don't know. One day you're in the shower and you're like, I'll be damned, what the hell is this going on here? Should not everything be turning gray at the same time? It's not a. Miss Sherry says, I don't know. It's what happens. Ooh, well, yeah, that's not fun, Miss Fairy. Starting to spray. Yeesh. Spraying cat. No, no. 23. Oh, we got a half a roll left. Let's go, Perplexed. Let's go. I think I slurped my soup too fast. Now I got a bellyache. Oh my gosh. Probably. If you already ate that soup that quick, girl, you might have. I love maple brown sugar, so do I. That's usually what I make, or like cinnamon. I'll put cinnamon in it sometimes with oatmeal, but usually maple brown sugar. Yeah. Sometimes I get the kind that's got apple in it, apple cinnamon. But yeah, Miss Jody. Hey, I got a question for you. How did you like that maple bacon flavored oatmeal? Is was that in the package you got this last time, or is that in the package that's coming to you? I gotta ask because I sent her that Quaker's oatmeal bacon flavored whatever. Yeah, I didn't care for that much. I like bacon flavored stuff, but I mean, I love it. See, there you go. Some people really liked it. It just was not. I don't like Quaker. Like, there's something about their brand of oatmeal I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm really set in my ways. So when I pop mine in the microwave, I hit 1 minute. I let it go off. I hit 1 minute again, and then it's done. When I do it with the Quaker, I hit 1 minute, then I hit 1 minute again, and then it's still not done. Then I hit it a minute again, and then by the time it's done that time, then it's like overdone, and I've got this whole oatmeal jelly that has formed. It's not cool. So it's probably just me not being used to cooking the Quaker. Not sure about bacon in my oatmeal. Why not? Bacon's good anywhere, right? What did he tell you the other day, Miss Sherry? Did he tell you that he was the luckiest man alive because he had a really awesome wife? Let's hope it was something along those lines. Well, yeah, there you go. See, now she says put it on two. Now, see, that would mean I would have to reprogram my microwave. I don't even know how to put in 2.5 minutes in my microwave. I have my microwave set up to where when I hit the buttons, it just does that many minutes. And I could do it the other way, like you're saying, but then I would have to learn. And I had to buy that microwave when I came to Oklahoma. So I don't want to learn it. I own microwaves in Missouri. This microwave was just a temporary fix. I don't want to have to learn how to operate this sucker like I'm going to have it forever. Push the push the button at 30. What do you mean? I don't even think I got a 30 on there, do I? I don't know. It might have. You'll have me blowing up things. Yeah, hey, that sounds great, Miss Kelly. Anytime. Anytime you want to send me some bacon, eggs, toast, hash brown, that'd be awesome. I would definitely eat that. As a matter of fact, you might have just changed my mind. I might I might not have oatmeal. I think I might have bacon and eggs. Thank you. There you go. So then I can have like that's like a late breakfast, early lunch, right? If I throw bacon and eggs in it, then it's good. That's what I'm gonna do. You just made me decide. Actually, I think I'm gonna make pancakes too. There you go. You just made me decide that what I'm gonna do is go give myself the munchies and about to go make some food. Breakfast for dinner. Hey, I do that all the time. When my kids were at home, that was like their favorite thing to do was breakfast for dinner. So I do that all the time. It's never a bad time for breakfast foods. And if you have a boomerang in your location, you got to go to Boomerangs today. Check out the brunch menu. Get the breakfast sandwich and the brunch fries. I'm telling you, the brunch fries are the best. Meanwhile, Boomerang's breakfast sandwich is like two fistfuls of biscuit, eggs, cheese, bacon or sausage, whatever else you want to. It's awesome. It's good. And the brunch flat fries are delicious. Like they're the best fries ever. Like everybody should make their fries like Boomerangs does for their brunch fries. I can't vouch for their catfish all you can eat all the time because sometimes that's not that great. I've ate it before that it was good, and I've ate the catfish before on all you can eat night that wasn't that great. So I can say this though, their breakfast menu sandwich thing with the brunch fries, delicious. Not in Ohio. Well, there you go, Miss Furry. Become an entrepreneur. You need you a boomerang in Ohio. You're good at delivering food and doing all the stuff. Uh, he wanted. Ah, well, there you go, Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Sherry. I think that was. I think he was trying to get fresh with you. You should have told him, okay, well, let's go cremate you right now, then. Ah, no, Miss Sherry. That's hilarious. Shut the front door, right? I don't know, Miss Jody. Better shut the back door. It sounds like maybe front door might be a little more, might be the way to go. Sheesh. That's hilarious. Okay, I needed a good laugh. By the way, y'all, God loves each and every one of y'all. I appreciate the heck out of all of you coming in here and hanging out this morning with me, making me laugh a little. Hopefully, everybody got a good start to their day. I'm sorry we didn't find any silver. We did find a proof for Miss Seven Stacks with a hole in it and some pinkness. She got the pink hole proof. Oh, man. Yep, there you go. Miss Seven Stacks is getting busy too. And she also picked up a gram of gold. And then we got Miss Texas Val, who got herself a Holy Kennedy. And then we got Miss Kelly Angel Firefly, who got herself a Kennedy as well. NIFC, not intended for circulation. Yep, that's it. The pinko. 3 more hours of work. Well, that's okay. Miss Kelly will come hang out with you at work after a while when I decide if I'm melting silver first or if I'm doing it. I think I might melt silver throughout the day while I'm doing other stuff. I might make up some boxes of resell stuff. So if any of y'all are resellers and you're just lurking, hey, you might want to get your fingers ready. I don't know. If not, I might seriously be sending a bunch of stuff to Goodwill because I'm ready for this pallet stuff to be out of my living room. All right, y'all. I want y'all to remember that God loves each and every one of y'all. So remember, pass that word on to somebody else because everyone needs to hear it. Remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars, y'all. And keep stacking that silver, gold, copper, whatever it is. I'll leave this running, give y'all a couple of minutes to say goodbye to each other because I can't play a video. I keep getting strikes, man. So we might have the first stream in a week that's not had a strike. Here we go. All right, y'all. Stay safe out there. Hope to see you later on today, either here or whatnot. I don't know. Make sure you got your bells rung. We're probably going to pop up both places eventually. And I'm going to figure out more about this multi-streaming platform thing that they've got set up over and whatnot, where I'm supposed to be able to stream on YouTube also. So how that would work and be able to get you all in the game, I don't know yet, but I have been working on it. I have an idea. If I have double products, I can run the same things for you all and them at the same time, right? So we'll see. He's always getting fresh. Well, that's good. That means that yeah, there you go. Miss Sherry's got that fire. She's managed to keep him happy at home. He's coming back for more. All right, y'all. God bless you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.